Nerves of steel. Danger zone. Expert hands. Experience the thrill as skilled operators command massive chainsaws and earth-shattering excavators. Every second counts. Every move is critical. See giants fall and the ground tremble. Buckle up. Years of experience summed up in that precise cut. A cedar that size, easily over 100 feet and tons of weight, doesn't forgive mistakes. Respect the skill, the power of that saw, and the guts it takes. That's how a pro gets it done safely. Solid takedown. It looks like controlled chaos, but every move is carefully calculated. Taking down a 110-foot pine in a tight space demands nerves of steel and flawless coordination between the climber and the ground crew. Just one branch can weigh more than a grown man. This is a high-risk job, no doubt about it. The engineering behind the Ponce Ergo harvester head is truly mind-blowing. The way it grips, measures, cuts, and delimb trees in one smooth motion is mechanical artistry at its finest. This isn't just raw power. It's refined hydraulics and computer-controlled precision working in perfect harmony. A true giant of the forest. That K700 is pure, unfiltered Soviet power. Hook it to a stubborn stump with roots buried deep and rip it right out of the ground. No fancy electronics, just torque and steel. They built these things to last and to pull absolutely anything.
И дорвор аккурат. Чьи ложету.
missed the drop zone by yards. Someone needs to pay for this mess.
Here it comes.
There's something deeply satisfying about seeing a massive log, like that 40-inch beach, pop open so cleanly. That thunk as the wedge powers through. Beautiful. No struggling, just a perfect, decisive split. Turns a tough job into a visual treat. Love that clean break. That chainsaw roars. The high-pitched scream as it bites into that massive cypress trunk, probably over 4 feet thick, is intense. You can almost feel the raw power vibrating through the screen. That sound means a giant is coming down, no doubt about it. Pure mechanical fury. Start the production line with a Posh K660 or Spaltfix K-660. Follow it up with the Sega Spalter for splitting, and move everything with the Stipa M16 Rückewagen. That's a serious firewood processing system. Add a Mulebuck dryer at the end, and you've got a nearly complete cycle. I'm no factory engineer, but this setup looks like the backbone of an efficient wood processing yard. Every climb, every cut is a calculated risk. The gear, ropes, harness, ascenders, must be flawless. One weak link, one moment of lost concentration at 90 feet, and it's catastrophic. These pros make it look easy, but the danger is incredibly real. Loglift 108S makes quick work of those spruce logs. Its reach, likely around 25 to 30 feet, and lifting capacity, several tons, mean faster loading. Precision handling those 9.8-foot sections means more trips per day. Efficiency is king here.
Oh my god.
Does that rope even do anything? Hope that chain's rated for the load. Pulling a deeply rooted stump puts incredible stress on equipment. A snapping chain under thousands of pounds of force is seriously dangerous. Safety first, even with brute force methods like this. Look at that grain. A log this straight and thick, maybe 20 inches across, is a treasure. What masterpiece will this become? A solid tabletop or some hefty beams, perhaps?
Acrobat stole my saw.
Once the chainsaws stop roaring from the felling, the 540D gets to work. No messing around, it just grabs those freshly cut logs and hauls. This machine turns a cleared felling site into profit, fast. Impressive speed clearing timber. The Stronken Killer lives up to its name. That G2596 shear head just devours those stumps. We're talking serious hydraulic power, probably thousands of PSI, slicing through dense wood like it's butter. No stump, even a stubborn 24-inch oak, stands a chance against this beast. Pure destruction. Dead trees are called widowmakers, for a reason, especially big ones in hilly Dandenong terrain. One unseen crack, and tons of timber can come crashing. Taking it apart piece by piece from the top down is the only safe way. Gutsy work. Poor truck. Felling the trees is the dramatic opening. This stumper on the deer 270D is the powerful closing act, eradicating those last stubborn remnants, some roots spreading 10 feet wide, ensures the land is truly ready. No half measures in professional tree clearing. That haze is pure muscle, hauling freshly felled giants like it's nothing. It's not just a beauty, it's built to conquer rugged mountain roads after the felling crew works their magic. This beast earns every penny, getting the timber out no matter how tough the terrain. No wasted motion, just pure instinct guiding that chainsaw, maybe a 24-inch bar. After so many years, felling trees is less thought, more ingrained reflex.
You gotta say timber! Right where we want it.
Imagine sipping your espresso. Then this shows up, an SC600 pulverizing a massive stump right on your quiet little street. That's gotta be a culture shock for the usual Paris calm. Just the sound alone echoing off those old stone buildings? Instant head turner, and probably a few spilled coffees. The Energreen ILF Alpha mower doesn't come cheap, somewhere in the $150,000 to $200,000 range. But just look at it work those steep 45-degree slopes like it's nothing. That's serious muscle clearing out thick vegetation. The reach? Easily over 20 feet. This is a purpose-built tool that delivers massive value where terrain gets nasty. Terrain gets nasty. Working a chainsaw at 230 feet up a mountain ash is no joke. Add the rugged Dandenong Ranges terrain, and it's next-level risk. 2 full days on that giant? That's pure skill, fearless grit, and zero room for error. Hats off to anyone who tackles a job like that. It's forestry at its most intense. Pure guts. That driver's got nerves of steel wrestling tons of logs across that raging current. One wrong move with that heavy load, and it's all over. Seriously intense to watch. Oops. You can tell the SP5014 TRX is built like a tank, a true Carlton manufacturing hallmark. This beast looks ready to chew through hundreds of stumps, from soft pine to tough oak, up to 30 inches wide, without flinching. It's a no-nonsense, pro-grade grinder made to endure the toughest stumps out there. Nothing flashy, just pure performance and reliability. Working those Alaska timbers means you better know your stuff. Dropping a 4-foot diameter spruce with a saw like that is no beginner's task. This isn't just cutting, it's an art form of control. Have you ever seen anything like that? Breaking down massive logs like this makes the grinding process faster and smoother. It seriously speeds up wood prep for transport. That Unimog U2100 is a beast. Look at those front wheels lift. Pure pulling power right there. Like a steel wedge, that Unimog is determined to move that timber. That's a risky dump. Tons of timber shifting back. Watch that front end lift. Oops.
Ya ondan bir şey olmaz, çekilin. Korkmayın, çekilin. Ya ondan bir şey olmaz, siz...
The rustic charm of the Stiepatch, paired with the aggressive stance of Thor's hammer. It's not just efficient, it's inspiring. This is what real wood processing looks like: rugged, reliable, and ridiculously effective. Seeing a lumberjack tackle a tree this size with a handheld saw really highlights their skill. It's more than just cutting. It's about understanding the tree's lean, the hinge wood, and the escape routes. This is where decades of experience truly shine, making a dangerous job look almost routine.
Na pewno taka temperatura. Fu. Ciężko.
Wow!
Forget the chainsaws, this Dipper Fox combo is the real deal for stubborn oaks. Forget small-time operations. This Posh K650 factory processor, coupled with that bagging machine, is pure production power. It's not just about splitting wood. It's about creating a finished packaged product at speeds I honestly didn't think were possible. This duo ensures maximum efficiency from logs to loaded truck, boosting your bottom line. That V3S is really earning its keep. Hauling timber on those wet forest roads after a rain is brutal. I've seen countless rigs get stuck, but these old workhorses just keep digging. True testament to their build quality.
aggressive, Tony.
Masterful takedowns and incredible power. That's the green tech promise. Hope you enjoyed the show. What colossal challenge awaits next? Subscribe and ring that bell to be the first to see more extreme engineering and skilled operations. The next episode will be epic,